Layers of the skin. Okay. Get this nice and ready. Hey, welcome back. Welcome back, honestly. Let's go ahead and dive deep because we're going to be teaching you how to simplify beauty science, strengthen your knowledge, and prepare you for success in cosmetology, aesthetics, and nail artistry. In our last session, we introduced the integumentary system. Now, today we're taking a closer look at that, and we're gonna honestly stay focused at the epidermis, the outermost layer of the skin. And understanding these layers helps explain why products absorb differently and why skin heals and why we exfoliate and why protecting the skin barrier is honestly, the most important thing that we do as beauty professionals. The epidermis is the outer layer of the skin. It is constantly renewing itself and serves as the body's line of defense against bacteria. Now, it also defends you against environmental damage and moisture loss. So one important fact to remember is that the epidermis does not contain blood vessels. Instead, it receives nutrients from the layer beneath it, the dermis. Terms and definitions I need you to understand. The epidermis is the outermost layer of the skin. It protects the body from injury, bacteria, and environmental damage while helping reduce moisture loss. We have the stratum basal. The stratum basal is the deepest layer of the epidermis. This is where new skin cells honestly grow continuously and they produce through cell division. It also contains melanocytes, the cells responsible for producing melanin, the pigment that gives skin its natural color. We have the stratum spinosum. The stratum spinosum is often called the spiny layer. As new skin cells move upward, they begin to strengthen and connect with neighboring cells and helping build the skin's protective structure. We then have the stratum granulosum. The stratum granulosum is where skin cells begin to harden through a process called keratinization. The cells gradually lose their moisture and prepare to become part of the skin's protective surface. The stratum lucidum is the thin, transparent layer found only on thick skin, such as the palms or the hands and the soles of the feet. This extra layer provides additional protection in areas that experience more friction. We have the stratum corneum. The stratum corneum is the outermost layer of the epidermis. It's made up of dead, flattened, keratinized cells that form the skin's protective barrier. These cells naturally shed and are continuously replaced by new cells from the stratum basal. We have keratinization. Keratinization is the process by which living skin cells mature, fill with keratin, lose their nucleus, and eventually become part of the protective outer layer of the skin. It's like this. Cellular turnover is the continuous process of new skin cells and shedding of old one, constantly up and down. Healthy cell turnover supports smoother and brighter and healthier looking skin. We have the melanocytes. A melanocyte is a specialized cell located in the stratum basal that produces melanin, our color. It gives its skin color and helps protect it from ultraviolet UV radiation. We have melanin. Melanin is the natural pigment responsible for skin, hair, and eye color. Look at this. The amount and type of melanin produced contributes to each person's unique complexion. Let's connect this to each beauty program. Cosmetology, chemical services, scalp treatments, and even even brushing the hair involve contact with the epidermis. Protecting the scalp helps ensure safe and comfortable surfaces. Seriously. Aesthetics. Understanding the epidermis guides exfoliation, facials, and home care recommendations. Healthy treatments support the skin's natural renewal process without damaging the barrier. We have your nail artistry. The skin surrounding the nail plate is part of the epidermis, and gentle preparation and proper cuticle care helps maintain healthy tissue and reduce the risk of irritation. Let's do a quick review. So, our key terms: epidermis, the outermost layer of the skin, epidermis. Stratum basal, it produces new skin cells, stratum basal. Stratum spinosum, it strengthens developing cells. The stratum granulosum begins keratinization, and the stratum lucidum, found only on the palms and soles. Stratum corneum is the protective layer of dead skin cells. And how that happens is by keratinization, the process of skin's hardening and maturing. Melanocytes produce what? Melanin, and cell turnover, continuous renewal of the skin. Okay, here's a quick way to remember the epidermal layers from deepest to the most superficial. Okay? All right. Basal, spinosum, granulosum, lucidum, and the cornea. Understanding this will make anatomy much easier to remember. Good job, good job. Excellent work. Today you learned how the epidermis protects the body and continually renew itself. In our next lesson, we're gonna move deeper into the skin and explore the dermis, the layer that contains collagen, elastin, nerves, blood vessels, and glands. I'll see you in the next episode.